Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Microphone Monday. If you are new here, my name is Tobias, and what I do on my channel is every Monday I upload a new microphone review or a microphone comparison video. And today in this video, the two microphones that I am comparing are, of course, once again, one of the channel favorites, the MAONO AU-PM461TR, which I have right here, and I will be comparing it to the microphone that you are listening to right now, the Fifine K670. I have it right here in front of me on my desk, and I'm actually monitoring the audio through headphones so I can hear exactly how it sounds as well. And throughout this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch between the Fifine microphone and the MAONO microphone, and I'm going to talk about the similarities and differences between the two microphones. Then I'm going to do a side-by-side audio comparison, and then in the end, I'll tell you guys which microphone I think that you would be better off going with. And the first thing I'm going to address before we really get into it is that I am pronouncing it fine because I know it's spelled Fifine, but what happened is I used to pronounce it fine in my videos, and what happened is the company reached out to me and they said that it's actually pronounced fine, not Fifine like the way it's spelled. I honestly don't know why that is, but that's what they said, so hey, I'm pronouncing it fine. So let's go ahead and jump into it, but really quick, if you do like this video or if this video helps you out, I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a like. That really does help me out a lot, and if you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notifications button. And let's start off by taking a look at the Amazon pages for these two microphones. And the audio that you are now hearing is coming from the MAONO PM461TR. And if we look at the MAONO microphone on Amazon, you'll see here that it goes for $29.90. And if we look at the Fifine K670 on Amazon, it goes for $39.99. Both of these microphones come with free shipping, and the difference in price between the Fifine and the MAONO microphone is $10.09, the MAONO microphone being the less expensive microphone. And by the way, I will have these two Amazon pages down in the description of this video in case you want to check those out for yourself. And let's go ahead and talk about some similarities and differences between these two microphones. So first of all, the first thing that you'll probably notice is that the MAONO microphone is pretty much entirely made out of plastic, while the Fifine microphone is completely made out of metal. The Fifine microphone does appear to be a higher quality microphone just by the feel of it. Both of these microphones have gain knobs on the front of the microphones, which is a really cool feature. I really do wish that more USB microphones would have gain knobs on the front of the microphones. Another thing about the Fifine microphone is that it kind of just seems that Fifine pays more attention to detail. Like if you look at this piece of Velcro that the USB cable comes wrapped in, it even has the Fifine logo on that. And then if you look at the end of the USB cable, they even have the Fifine logo on the USB plug of the USB cable. The next difference that you'll notice is that the Fifine microphone comes on a metal weighted stand, while the MAONO microphone comes on a tripod desk stand. The MAONO microphone actually comes with a wind muff, and I am using the wind muff right now. The Fifine microphone does not come with a wind muff. However, you could buy one separately. I think I've seen them on Amazon for about $3. So you probably do want to buy a wind muff or a pop filter if you do go with the Fifine microphone. If we put the two microphones side by side, you'll notice that the Fifine microphone is slightly taller than the MAONO microphone, and the Fifine microphone is much heavier than the MAONO microphone. The MAONO microphone is actually pretty lightweight. One cool feature about the Fifine microphone is that there is an LED light inside the microphone that kind of illuminates the capsule, which I think is pretty cool. And then if you turn the Fifine microphone around, there's actually a headphone jack on the back of the microphone for monitoring. The MAONO microphone does not have a headphone jack on it. And I think that just about covers all the physical similarities and differences between these two microphones. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to do a side-by-side audio comparison. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch between one microphone and the other pretty quickly, and I'll do several different kinds of tests. And while I'm doing that, try to listen for which microphone you prefer the sound of, and then after that, I'll let you guys know which microphone I prefer. Alright guys, so now we're back over at the Fifine K670. Let's go ahead and take a listen to the noise floor. Okay, and now let's switch over to the MAONO PM461TR. And now we are on the MAONO microphone. Let's go ahead and take a listen to that noise floor. Okay, let's go ahead and switch back over to the Fifine K670. And now we're back at the Fifine K670. This is what it sounds like when I'm tapping on my computer's keyboard right behind the microphone. And this is how the PM461TR sounds when I'm tapping on the keyboard of my computer right behind the microphone. And now we're back at the K670. This is how it sounds when I'm tapping on my desk around the microphone. And this is how the PM461TR sounds when I'm tapping on my desk right around the microphone. And this is how the K670 sounds when I'm standing roughly 5 feet away from the microphone. And this is how the MAONO PM461TR sounds when I'm standing roughly 5 feet away from the microphone. And let's go ahead and get our final listen into the Fifine K670. And now let's go ahead and take our final listen to the PM461TR. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go back and listen to this audio again, and then I'll come back and I'll let you guys know what I think. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just re-listened to that audio that I just recorded, and the audio that you're actually hearing right now is coming from the MAONO AU-PM461TR. I have it right here in front of me. And I just gotta say, this was a very close call. I think both microphones sound great, but when it comes down to it, I gotta say, I would probably go with the MAONO PM461TR. When it comes to the Fifine K670, it's a great sounding microphone. I gotta say that this microphone does sound crisper than the PM461TR. However, I gotta say with that crispness, it comes with a slightly higher noise floor. And I think the higher noise floor just might be something that people might notice. It's not a terrible noise floor, but it is louder than the PM461TR's noise floor. But once again, both microphones are great. One of the deciding factors for some people might be that, there is a headphone jack on the back of the K670. So if you do want that headphone jack, you're gonna have to go with the K670 over the PM461TR. The PM461TR does not have a headphone jack. So just keep that in mind. But once again, guys, I can't believe it. This was actually one of the comparisons that I thought the PM461TR might lose. But in my opinion, I think it did win. But I would love to hear what you guys think. Did you guys prefer the sound of the K670 over the PM461TR? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think. Once again, I will have the Amazon pages for both of these microphones down in the description of this video in case you want to check them out for yourself. The PM461TR goes for $29.90 and the Fifine K670 goes for $39.99. And just before I do end this video, I will give the K670 this. I do think that the K670 looks cooler. So that's another plus, I guess, for the K670. But once again, guys, let me know what you guys think. If you did like this video or if this video helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. And if you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notifications button. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and put my handle right here. It's @YT_Tobias, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.